Hey everybody, this is Doggy080 bringing you another big ol' update. This particular update pertains to art stuff. Oh goodness, art stuff. Doggy, what have you done? Long story short, in the description I have two links. The first link is to my new animation channel, Dogzillatron. I've really been trying to get this channel up and going for a while now. I'm gonna put my animations and all kinds of stuff on there. I've been doing it for a while, so there's quite a few things on there if you guys want to check it out. I'm really trying to push this channel out as much as I can, and I just think it's going to be something completely amazing, and I think it is. It's already something amazing, but I'm just trying to get as much support and stuff as I can behind that channel. And if you like my stuff, you'll definitely like my animations that I put up on there. I have a couple that I'm working on right now. I'm currently doing quite a few fan animations of people that I really like Nintendo Capri-Sun and Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox, and I've got this really cool StarCraft thing that I'm making that's going to be kind of a tribute to all of my favorite StarCraft casters, which go as far back as Klazart all the way up to Husky StarCraft, a couple Mole Trap Diggity, you know. If you've been following the StarCraft scene for a while, you've probably heard of them. But I got this great animation. Hopefully it'll be done soon. I'm working on it now. Right now you can hear me typing. I don't want to mash the keyboard because I don't want to screw up my recording. But that's down there. Go check it out. Please, please, I would love your support over there. And, you know, if you like it, subscribe to it. I would love you long time. Doggy love you long time if you did. The second link is... it's an art blog that I started. Recently, I came to the conclusion that I'm not happy with my artwork, and I'm really putting forth a dedicated effort to get better at my art power. Yeah, gotta get powerful. So I've started up an art blog spot where I'm trying to do just as much work as I can up there. I'm trying to share everything on that blog to kind of document my improvement. And if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, check it out and bookmark it or something if you want. I'm not exactly sure how Blogspot works, but check that out in the description also. And I might be doing some art stuff here on this channel. We're gonna see in the next couple of days if I'll be able to pull it off correctly. But that's the short end of the story. If you want to hear me ramble a little bit, I'm gonna go into the long end of this story. So thank you for everyone who's leaving now, and all that great stuff. But the long end of the story. Guys, I've always considered myself somewhat of an artist my entire life. And for some reason, I'd say in my mid-teens, something happened, and I really quit working on my artwork as diligently as I should have. I don't exactly know what happened, but for some reason I just kind of stopped. And looking back, I think that's one of the biggest regrets I have, is having stopped something that I loved so much. And over the past years, I created this Let's Play channel, and it originally had nothing to do with art. I had kind of quit thinking about art for the most part. I quit thinking about it, and I just did Let's Plays, and I was creating all this content for you guys, and you guys continue to like it and support it and all of this stuff. And just as my history here on my Let's Play channel, I began to notice that I was creating something, and I was creating something that people actually liked. And I don't know, just for some reason, that really tied me back to my artistic roots in drawing and animating. And over the past, I'd say, year and a half, I have really been striving to get back into some form of art, just get into an art routine of some sort. And I think I think two people in particular really kind of helped show me the way that, I don't know, just something. They really showed me that I need to do this. I need to pursue my passion for art. And I think the first person that really stood out was Nintendo Capri-san. And I think I could do an entire video about this, but I'll give you the short version. You know, I found Nintendo Capri-san a long time ago, like most of us who watch his videos. And just his personality and the way he is, he doesn't try to be anything that he's not. And I really respect that in him. He lives his life the best way he knows to live it, and he has a pretty good time doing it. And he does something he loves, and he's able to do that as a living. Something inspirational about that. And I would love to be able to do something like that with my art. So he kind of inspired me a bit to pursue what it is that I want to do. And that is, you know, to get better at art and do something in that field. The second person, oh, this guy's awesome. Mokuu. I think his passion for art, his drive and determination to get better has leached itself onto me, and it's I don't know, just the way he is, just he's all about art, and it's so cool. I remember the first time I discovered that about him, I told myself, man, I want to be like that. You know, just to be as I guess as blunt as I can be. That's just, I want to be like that. I want to be able to look at the good stuff in stuff, and it's awesome. And I really made steps towards getting there. I knew that feeling of just enjoying art as art because I used to have it, and I lost it somehow. But I think I got it back. And I have to say huge props to both of these guys. Not just them. By no means, not just them. There are so many people I could list. But of all of them, I think those two really kind of stood out as just real inspiration to get me in the right gear. But anyway, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. What was I saying? Well, I think it was around last year, around October or November. Yeah, it was October, late October. I decided that I just need to do it. That's just the bottom line. I don't know what has been keeping me from drawing in the past, but whatever it was, certainly didn't get me any better at drawing. And for some reason, I had always been beating myself up that I'm not good at drawing. I can't draw. Oh, herpty-dur-duggy, you're not very good at drawing. You're a terrible artist. And I want to get better. I seriously want to get better at drawing and pursuing my original, I don't know, life goal of some sort. I don't even know what it is that I wanted to do. And to this day, I'm still not entirely sure what it is that I want to do. But I know right now in my heart that art is something that is, I can't get away from it. And I want to get better at it, and I want to create stories, and I want to create stuff. And I'm hoping that maybe that this art blog could inspire some of you guys to not make the same mistakes that I did early in my art endeavors. And like, maybe I could I don't know, but I really want to do something. And I'm going to use this channel as somewhat of a stepping stone to see if this is something that I will be able to do. Whenever I originally created this channel, this was nothing more than a hobby channel. and then it just kind of turned into a more gaming-specific channel. And I suppose gaming was the hobby at the time, and it still is my hobby. I love gaming, it's pretty great. But lately, I've been trying, like I said, I've really been getting back into art, and I would love to be able to take some of that art and put that into this channel. It isn't very often, but occasionally, I get messages from people that say that I have helped them in some way or another. Like, I won't say any names, because I shouldn't say their names, but I've got messages from people who said that they just had a crummy day, and my videos made them feel better. I've got messages from people who said they were sick, and, like, my videos helped them take their minds off the sickness. And occasionally, I still think these are the craziest ever, but I get messages from parents that say that their kids like my videos. I just think that's the coolest thing ever. Like, wow. And, like, even I've got one, and I've even got one from somebody who said that they lost somebody that was important to them, and that my videos helped them just to smile a little bit. And, like, I don't even know how to respond to that. You know, I thank them for letting me know. But it's like, wow, you know, I can touch people like that. And it's crazy. I think some of my favorites, I love getting these. I think these are probably my favorites. Is when I manage to inspire somebody to create something. I don't even, those are just the best. That little doggy over here, manages to get somebody to create something. To create anything. I just don't know. Sometimes they'll create Let's Plays, sometimes they'll create silly video responses, sometimes they'll just, I don't know, just the idea of creating something, it's just amazing to me. Because who knows? Who knows where that could take them? Like, one day, somebody could be doing little videos like this, right? And then they could grow up to become, like, the editing skills or speaking skills that they'll learn from playing video games on the internet could potentially help them get just, I don't know, just any kind of awesome job. And just to know that I had any type of hand in that. Like, I can't put words to that. I think it's great. It is the greatest thing ever. I've got enough of these messages to be under the impression that this entire channel has been completely worth all the time and effort that I have put into it. I've helped people to be happier and enjoy games and all of this stuff. And what I really want to do with this art idea is to take this art idea. I still don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have some ideas in my head, but I want to take this art idea and apply that to this channel. So just in case there's any artists out there that are in a similar boat that I was in many years ago, hopefully I can get them to not make the same mistakes that I did. And if anybody is in the same boat that I am currently in, I am putting myself on the line to prove that with hard work and dedication, you can get better at art. At anything, for that matter, but, you know, art, talking about art, drawing and stuff. And I love to help people. Helping people is the greatest thing ever. And if I can do this and potentially help a few people, oh man, that would be great. That would be great. The idea that I have right now on what to do with art stuff is I was thinking about once a week, I'll go through my blog and show you all the pictures that I drew and just maybe tell you stuff. Like maybe you guys can ask me art-related questions and I can like answer them about like confidence and stuff, because confidence is a huge issue with art. And I think somewhere down the line I lost mine, and that's why I kind of just fell off for all those years, and then eventually just the negative thoughts got to me. And I think that I can fight through this. Like, I'm pretty sure that I can. I've seen and heard stories of people in worse states than I currently am fight their way and become amazing artists. Just brilliant in every way. And I'm hoping to obtain some of that. And you know, if you guys want to follow along too and become awesomely great artists too, that's awesome! I'm hoping the first episode of this art thing will come out sometime late this week. I'm still debating on when to upload them. I'm thinking either Fridays or the weekends or something. But the art blog will be updated regularly. I'm not going to say daily, but it will be updated regularly with just all kinds of sketches and just things that's on my mind. If you have any questions about anything, just shoot me a message and maybe I could talk about it on the blog or on this new series that I'm thinking of starting up. But I know some of you are wondering, but Doggy, how will this affect your Let's Plays? I'm hoping this shouldn't affect my Let's Plays. I have always had kind of a sporadic updates with my Let's Play. Sometimes I'll do a whole bunch, sometimes I'll do a little, sometimes I just won't update at all for some dumb reason. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to work all of this into some nice scheduling and everybody can just be super duper awesome and, you know, all that great stuff. So Let's Plays should continue as normal. And hopefully this art thing will help out some dudes that might need some help in the art stuff. But speaking of Let's Plays, I should probably record some for this week, like right now, because I need to do that. But that has been this art update, guys. I hope you go check out my Dogzillatron channel and support it, and tell your friends, tell your friends, tell strangers. Just tell the world. And I think I would really love if that could become a thing. And the art blog that will be updated regularly, like I said. And of course, the new series that I might be starting, that I'll be starting about art stuff, where I'll self-critique my stuff. That's the point of the art blog. I want to put up just as much as I can to show that with work there will be improvements, and it's really hard to see, but it's true. It really does work. And I think that's it, guys. That's it for this art update, and I'll have another update regarding my Let's Plays whenever I complete. I'll have another update that'll pertain more to the channel as opposed to other stuff whenever I finish Mega Man X Street Fighter X Mega Man. So until then, I have been Doggy080 and see you guys next time. Goodbye.